Now to the Pentagon, where officials are alarmed. What appear to be screenshots of classified U.S. and NATO intelligence documents about the war in Ukraine are circulating online. The slides, some of which are labeled secret and top secret, appear to detail key information about Ukraine's military, information that would ultimately surely be useful to Russia as Ukraine prepares for its spring counteroffensive. There are different versions of these documents, some of which appear to have been doctored. CNN's Natasha Bertrand is at the Pentagon for us. And Natasha, do U.S. officials know who may have doctored these slides?
Well, Jake, the short answer is no. And the Pentagon is telling us that they have seen the reports of these images circulating on social media and they are reviewing the matter. But look, officials are telling us that they do believe that largely these images are authentic, with a pretty big caveat, as you mentioned, that some of them do appear to have been doctored. Now, just to take a step back for a moment, these are images that appear to be photographs of documents that show classified information that has been compiled by the U.S. and NATO about Ukraine's military capabilities, as well as training and equipment plans for the Ukrainians ahead of their spring counteroffensive. Now, we have a tweet up on the screen here that shows a Wall Street Journal reporter kind of outlining the discrepancies, as I mentioned, in these documents, showing that some of them may have been doctored. An original document that appears to have been circulating online showed an accurate Pentagon assessment, we are told, of roughly 35 to 45,000 Russians that have been killed in action since the beginning of the war. However, that appears to have been doctored later on. We don't know yet by whom. However, you have to consider who would, have the advantage in doctoring this to show the Russian casualty numbers as a lot lower. Now, the Pentagon is investigating whether there are additional documents circulating online that they are not aware of, and of course, how these documents got there in the first place. And we should note that the Ukrainians don't necessarily believe that these are particularly damaging. At least that is the statement and the image that they are portraying to us. A senior Ukrainian official in the president's office said that he actually believes that this is Russian disinformation and that these do not reveal sensitive military operations. But, the Pentagon obviously very concerned about this, and they are saying that they're continuing to look into it, Jake. But clearly, a highly concerning leak, it appears to be, of sensitive and classified information, Jake.
All right. Natasha Bertrand at the Pentagon for us. Thank you so much. Right.